Kasor Kapatisi TV.
Pyllait MBBS ha India ne Shipai ri Russia, Uzbekistan, Georgia, China, Philippines but kiwe de kiri kidi kitop medical colleges batru hakador babiang.
Ka umdi basnyam bat penjasliang. Rupa Premium Meghalaya.
Mindirang ba ka Jelau Konrad ki sangma ka khandai trik naitung arjar arpusan ulaplat ba ka trophy jong limpong ilekai Durand Cup kwa Shipai lai pusau haringkat ka jing sakhilang jo menteri ka tanat sports ka sarkar Jelau ba Shaklir Wajri Air Marshal Surat Singh Lieutenant General Sanjay Malik Director ka Sports and Youth Affairs ka sarkar Jelau Udidi Shira ki dekhot jong Meghalaya State Olympic Association ba ki dekhot jong Meghalaya Football Association. Syuagani, Lieutenant General Sanjay Malik ula pintip bagi kelempung ilekai kan sedang naduk kat pundur truk naitung bar ula pintip ru bahanong ba Shillong kan long kawei ni kinong ba kebaniok pelong ya kawei ni kijunya kon quarter final but ong ru syu lada kawei ni kikin hon ilekai naga ni Jela Meghalaya kan yo rung ke semi final ya kijunya kon on sepelong hanong ba Shillong. Nalokala jong football club mentaka kinti sekarang dajit football club ru kan yo ban aireng hakani kelempung ilekai.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a rousing round of applause as we showcase the 134th edition, the Durand Cup Trophy, the Trier of Trophy, the Durand Cup, the President Cup, and the Shillong. May I also take this moment to invite on stage Air Marshal Surat Singh, Air Officer Commanding in Chief, Eastern Command.
The Air Marshal was just telling me that, we are a state where we love football so much. We are so passionate about football. And yes, that is true. And I really do believe that our state, the people of our state are very, very passionate about football. Because I still remember the last Durand Cup that was held here the last year. There was a lot of since the capacity of the stadium was just about 15 to 16,000. But whereas the public who wanted to witness this beautiful tournament came to about more than 1 lakh, where we were not able to accommodate each and every one of them. And there was a lot of, saying that the sports minister has taken all the tickets. But then, like I said once again, since we are a state who really loves football and was very passionate about football, so as a government, we are dedicated to ensure that we are being able to provide the best of the best for the football lovers of our state.
Guys, be careful, huh? Just take some way, otherwise you get hurt, please. Yeah. Guys, please, huh? Please. Be careful. First of all, I would like to take this opportunity to thank the Indian Armed Forces for selecting Shillong as one of the venues to host the 134th Durand Cup. We are very honored, and in fact it's a proud moment for us. As we have been mentioning, this is not just about a tournament, it's not just about sports, but it is really our commitment and our connect with the armed forces. And this is a special tournament because it's a tournament that is organized by the Indian Armed Forces. So it makes it truly special, and we are very proud as a state and as a government to be able to host it as one of the host cities and be able to be part of this tournament. Secondly, we had been selected last year also, and it was for the first time that Shillong was selected. It has never happened before in the 133 years earlier of this tournament. So having been selected last year was a very big opportunity for us. And as you're aware that we had been working on improving the infrastructure to host the games. And it was at that moment that this tournament came to us. And we faced some challenges at that point in time. Not major ones, very, very minor. In terms of some of the grass and some drainage issues, which we were very prompt to rectify. And as you saw last year, that the games were held in a very, very smooth manner. And I do remember some of the players and some of the coaches telling me that this is one of the best pitches, the best fields, turf that they have played in. So that makes us very proud. And we were also happy to learn that most of the people were very happy with the arrangements that were made by Meghalaya state government in terms of hosting the games. So it was a very successful games, and also we saw a huge turnout, and I'm sure that it is one of the largest turnouts compared to any other venue that we saw here in Shillong. So from all angles, it was a very successful tournament last year, and obviously this is the second time that we're doing it. And we are much, much better prepared. Obviously, small issues could come up. That's something that can always happen to any programs. But we are very sure that all the arrangements have been made in a way that we'll be able to host these games in a far better manner, much better manner than it was last year. Though last year also was very good, but it'll be even better this year, especially in terms of the opportunity for the fans to be able to see the game. We're hoping that we'll be able to create better fan parks. Last year, if you remember, there were 1 lakh people who wanted to come and watch the games, and we did not have enough tickets and therefore that became a big issue. But this year we are hopeful that we'll be able to systematically create fan parks and be able to move forward. At the same time, I would like to take this opportunity once again to thank our Army, our Air Force. Any project will have any issue that may come up. That's not a big problem. Projects are going on, projects are being completed. Minor issues come up in every location, in every part of the state or any part of the country for the matter of fact. These are problems that can be resolved and are being resolved on a case-to-case basis. We are seeing that projects are going on very fast, very smooth. In fact, most of the projects that we have seen are actually being completed before time. So just to share with you that it's the other way around. That projects which you're mentioning, for example, the artificial turf project in Williamnagar, which I inaugurated just about 2 months back. It was completed 6 months before the due date. And most of the infrastructures that are being put up out here are being constructed because we are working against time out here, if you remember. The Durand Cup came to us and we had to finish a project beforehand, so we did that. The National Games is coming up, so the projects that are there, infrastructure projects, we are working overtime to complete them. So most projects are actually ahead of schedule.
From the hills of the east, a new voice rises. Hello Meghalaya, our state's first ever OTT platform streaming stories, music and dreams. From folklore to films, leads to breakthroughs. This is where culture meets creativity. Discover award-winning talents, breakthrough creators, and untold stories that deserves to be seen. From soulful podcasts to live streams and dreamers. This is your stage, your spotlight. Hello, Meghalaya. Your story starts here.